Hi everyone, please pay a great attention to this very particular interview.
Which is
They
it?
have a
Which is it for you, Dr.
protect.
Obadiah? Do you think the government is unwilling or unable to protect the people of Southern Kaduna?
In fact, it is not only unable, it is unwilling, and we have good reason to feel that they are part and parcel of the killers. Let me make some revelations to you.
That's a very big.
Some of
That's a
us,
very big allegation, Dr. Obadiah. The government is part and parcel of the killers.
yes,
That's big.
yes, yeah. Okay, how would the government just say, oh, it is revenge killing and so on? Then you leave it there. Oh, because it is revenge killing and so on and so forth. The body language of this administration, the body language of the state government shows clearly that they have a hand in the killings. No doubt about it. Because, you see, General Abacha, and people don't give him his due. Do you think you would have tolerated such nonsense? And let me make some revelations, because some of us also have our own intelligence networks.
Okay.
Have met with some of the bandits. We have met with some of their high commanders. One or two who have repented. They have sat down with us, not once, not twice. They told us that one of the northern governors is the commander of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Boko Haram and the bandits are one and the same thing. They have a sophisticated network. During this lockdown, their planes were moving up and down as though there was no lockdown. Moving ammunitions, moving logistics, moving money, and distributing them in different parts of the country. They're already in the south, in the rainforest of the south. They're everywhere. They told us that when they finish these rural killings, they will move to phase 2. The phase 2 is they will go into the urban cities, going from house to house, killing prominent people. I can tell you, this is the game plan. By 2022, they want to start a civil war in Nigeria.
You know, it's an exclusive interview, an exclusive exposure from Dr. Obadiah. You know, they always said that out of abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Nigeria is at the point of disintegration. We all know this. But a lot of people have taken it upon themselves to be the instrument, to be the engineers, to be the masterminders, to be the perpetrators, to push this Nigeria into a pit. But it sounds very unfair that they allow a lot of lives to be destroyed before they achieve their end. And I'm telling you, as far as you are there, try to do your best to safeguard yourself, to look out for the signs, and to make sure you never fall a victim, because they are really out there to kill, to destroy, to uproot, to wipe everything concerning Christians in this very zoological republic called Nigeria. And I want to let you to understand, most of all these gangsters are in politics. Most of all these murderers are in politics. Most of the sponsors of terrorists in Nigeria, they are in politics. And I want you to know this. This man who called himself the wisest man from the north, this man who calls himself the gang leader in politics in northern state, he must be very, very careful. Probably, I don't know the promises he gave all these terrorist missionaries to move into every nook and cranny of the country, to kill, to maim, to destroy, to murder in cold blood at the middle of the night. I want him to understand that God created heaven and earth. No matter what you believe, no matter your creed, no matter your tribe, no matter your culture, God created heaven and earth. It's under his own supervision. He decides what happens the next day. What happened about, the outcome of the recent COVID pandemic could have taught this man a very good lesson, but he failed to hear. But he is using a lot of instruments to make sure Nigeria come under colonization and Islamization. God makes the decision. Whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, the supervision of the whole world. He is the creator of heaven and earth. He makes the next decision. He said the power of the heart of the king is in his hands, and he turneth it over where he wills. So if you plan to destroy Nigeria, if you plan to destroy Southern Kadunas, if you plan to destroy everybody from the south, if you plan to destroy the infidels, at the end of the day, you and your generation must swim in blood. You are right now swimming in blood, in cold blood. There is no future, there is no generation that will come out from your own loins that will have progress and be good with the creator of life. You would have murdered your this generation. How can you be planning where and how, who and who will live, who and who will be destroyed? It's very, very impossible. You might achieve it to destroy a lot of life because you are in government, because you are governor of a state, because you believe you are the leader of the terrorists. You cannot go forever. You cannot live forever. You cannot be there forever. It is just for a little time. Then your own will be over. You understand what I'm saying? No matter the acquisition you got on this earth, it's only but for a very infinitesimal time. Your own will be over. And I'm appealing to all the Western leaders. Watch out for these northern governors. All of them are terrorist leaders. They are terrorist actors. Make sure you arrest them one after the other. Destroy their vehicle, destroy their convoy, wherever you meet them. The terrorist leaders you are talking about are the field commanders or the field operators. They are not the ones perpetrating all these terrorist acts in Nigeria, killing Christians and maiming life and destroy everything that lives. The real killers are those ones in government houses. The real killers are those governors. They are the ministers. They are the commissioners. These are the real destroyers. The real people you take off the street are these governors in the northern state of Nigeria. If you don't take them out of the street, if you don't destroy them, if you don't destroy their plans, they will continue to kill till eternity. They have believed in the Quran, they have believed in colonization, they have believed in jihadism, and they are using all sorts of weapons to destroy. They have imported the ISIS and the Boko Haram and the rest of them into this particular zoological republic, just to destroy and make sure everything belongs to them. I'm appealing to all the Western leaders. Please do not keep silent anymore. Do something positive to affect the life of Nigerians, affect the life of Africans, affect the life of this very particular zoological republic positively, so that life will be saved. Insecurity will be maybe a thing of the past. Please wake up. I'm appealing to you. The more you keep silent, the more these murderers keep destroying lives. They are not repentant. They are not ashamed. They got all their sinners. They are highly equipped. They have sophisticated weapons. And these are the instruments they want to use to destroy, to intimidate, to uproot lives. Please do not allow them to go further. Do not allow them to operate further, excuse me. Do not allow them to move further. The moment you keep silent, the more they destroy, the more they uproot lives. I'm appealing. An exclusive interview from this Dr. Obdiah reveals a lot of things. Those Southeastern governors, those South governors, those Southwest governors who have been supporting the Fulanis, who have been supporting the agendas of these terrorists, directly or indirectly, you have heard it from the horse's mouth that these people are ready. They are everywhere in southern bushes. They have planned. They have digged their pit. They have digged their hole. They have laid their mines, waiting for the actual time to destroy. This is what Nnamdi Kanu have been saying for a very long time. Please let this thing be in your consciousness that these people are there. They are ready to destroy. They are ready to uproot. They are ready to lay everybody down to the grave. Their intention is to Fulanize. Their intention is to Islamize. Their intention is to make sure you don't live. Do something. Make this, let this video go viral, especially to the Western governors, to the Southern governors, to all the international leaders, organizations, to foreign leaders who felt concerned that life needs to be saved. Life of Christians needs to be saved. Life of Nigerians needs to be saved. Yes, nobody will blame Nnamdi Kanu. We are all agitating for restoration of Biafra. Biafra must come. We must have Biafra. The only savior, the only thing that will bring Nigerians, Africans from this peril is to have our own nation. And nobody can stop it. No matter whatever the Janjaweeds are doing, no matter whatever the terrorists are doing, no matter whatever the saboteurs are doing, Nigeria must come to an end in a little while, and Biafra must be restored. And that is our life. That is our solution. That is our progress. That is our future. That is our dream. Nobody can stop it. It is here, and it must be a reality. I thank you so much for listening. Whether you believe it or not, something must happen, either positively or negatively, on your own angle. No matter whatever you decide, God is the final signature that will guarantee everything that happens to human life. We believe we have been praying, we believe God is with us, and we believe we must achieve. Tomorrow has better for us. Stop the killing, stop the destruction for the whole world and Africa and Biafra to be a better for all. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Stay blessed. See you on top.